Folks, when it came time to finally address the issue of shop air filtration, there were so many options. I tell you, I didn't know what to do. Cheap, expensive, floor mounted, ceiling mounted. I was overwhelmed. Now, for years, I had been using box fans with a furnace filter just planted on the back, which works fine. It works good for remodeling debris, dust, and whatnot. And I still do that when I'm spraying paint on site and in the shop, in fact. But it's kind of cheesy. The filters, you gotta either tape them on or they just fall off when you stop. Then it's just not a great overall deal. It's not a great system, but it works. But then, a few years ago, I stumbled onto this guy right here. You may be thinking it's just a box fan. And you'd be right, except it has a hidden feature, which I'm about to reveal. Check this out. It's got built-in filter holder. It's a neat little system. It's got these clips up here. Now this one took a little tumble and got a little beat up, and I don't really want to talk about it, okay? It brings up some really bad memories. It's a bad day. So, these just flip up. Out comes this. Honestly, this is not like the most well-built thing in the world. But for 50 bucks, what do you expect? Check this out. There's your filter, right? It's got two little tabs here that restrain the filter. And it's just a regular 20 by 20 by 1 inch furnace filter. The one it comes with here is, I don't know, pretty good. But you can use any 20 by 20 by 1 filter. I tend to use the pleated ones, the cheapest pleated filter. Okay, so it's simple. It just catches on the bottom there into these little notches. This is really a simple system. And it latches. These latches got a little messed up during the fall, but they work. So there it is. There it is. That's the overview. What more do you need to know? Now, most fans on the market go to speed 3. However, these go to 11. What's nice about having a system like this you can move around is that you can put the filtration where you need it. If you've ever ripped near the edge of a board, you know it makes a lot of dust, throwing it all over the place, even with good dust collection. What I do is this right here. I just set it up, turn it on high, and as it's flying off that blade, it's just sucking it right in there. And that is one of the use cases for this style of filtration. Otherwise, I just have them kind of, 2 of them, on low, just going whenever I'm working in here. And it's been a much more comfortable place to work. That I'm sure of. So don't go blowing all your coin on some fancy filtration system that don't do jack. Get one of these instead. You could put a HEPA filter in it if you'd like. Link in the description. 50 bucks or something like that. Comes with a filter too. And I'll tell you this much on a closing note, if this is the last scene. I take these filters out and blow them out probably 10 times. Eventually, they will plug up, but in a shop like this, I bet you could go, I go like 6 months before I could probably get 2-3 years out of this thing. The same filter. I'll just keep blowing it out, and blowing it out, and blowing it out, until no longer it can filter the air. Capiche? Okay, capiche? That's a capiche. Frankly, I'm sick of making this video. I'm getting a little nauseous. It's taking too long. Been at it like 15 minutes now. Pete's sake. I can't remember if I mentioned, this is a Lasko brand. It's no relation to the Laskos that live on the outside of town there. No relation. So if you don't want to die from breathing in all that toxic wood dust, be like me and get yourself a couple of Lasko air filtration units. Build's okay. Plastic, everything, but what do you expect from a Lasko? When's the last time you got a decent product from Lasko? Except for those are pretty good. That's about all I have to say on this one. I know the videos are a little dark, I like it that way. Leads to more of a moody feel, and you know. I don't have to take this from you. Don't be a total asshole. Buy a Lasko. I think that rhymes. Does that rhyme? Asshole, Lasko. Good enough for me. Don't be a total asshole. Buy a Lasko. Don't be a... I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done.